Carlos' kindergarten class is having a pet fair. The pets need to be put into 2 tents. One tent is for pets with 4 legs. The other tent is for pets that do not have 4 legs. Draw pictures of 5 pets. How many animals are in the 4-legged tent? How many animals are in the not 4 legs tent? Count the legs and talk about the picture. So we have to draw 5 pets in all. So keep that. Okay. Some of them have 4 legs and some of them do not. So let's say we have 2 pets, and I'm going to draw a picture of a pet snake. And then I'm going to draw a picture of a fish. Okay, so I have 2 pets here. 1, 2. Now, to get to the number 5, how many pets am I going to draw with 4 legs? Well, let's start with 1, and I'm going to draw a cat. Whiskers. And here's her 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and here's her little tail. So now I have 1, 2, 3. Now let's see if Mrs. Shimia can draw a horse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more pet. And how about a pet hamster? And they have 4 little legs. They're usually really furry. So here we have 5 pets. 3 of them have 4 legs, and 2 of them do not have 4 legs, but all together we have 5. So I'm going to stop the video now, and we're going to talk about some other ways we could have done this. All right. Have students draw a circle around the animals that have feathers, and then mark an X on the animals that do not have feathers. So we're circling animals with feathers. We know a turkey has feathers. A snake does not. A bird has feathers. A rooster has feathers. A frog does not. A hen has feathers, and a snake does not. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them had feathers, and 3 did not. Okay, let's take a look at this page. Put your finger on number 2 up with the apple, and it says, what can most animals do with wings? So what do most animals do with wings? They use them to fly. That's right. So we're going to draw a circle around the animals that have wings and then mark an X on the animals that do not have wings. So an eagle has wings, a bird has wings, a squirrel does not, a horse does not, a bird has wings. So in number 2, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 animals. 3 had wings and 2 did not. Let's move over now to number 3. The directions here say to draw a circle around the rabbits that are white and an X on the ones that are not. So this is white, not, 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 not. This is white, not. So two of our rabbits are white, and let's count the ones that are not white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are not. Now let's move down to number 4. Draw a circle around the cows that are brown, and then mark an X on the cows that are not brown. So on your paper, it looks like they're all brown, but we're going to take a look. So we are going to circle the cows that are brown. These are brown, and these are not brown. So 3 of our cows were brown, and 3 were black. Now let's move over to the dogs. It says here to draw a circle around the dogs that have spots, and then mark an X on the dogs that do not have spots. Oh, this first dog looks like Sammy, and Sammy does not have spots. So we're going to X him out. This looks like Lassie. We're going to X Lassie out. Oh, this little guy has spots. No spots. This guy has a spot. This guy has a spot. No spots. This little guy has no spots that we can see, and the Dalmatian has spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of the animals had spots, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the animals did not. Okay, let's go to the back. So let's take a look at number 6. Number 6 says to draw a circle around the birds that are green and put an X on the birds that are not green. So this is not green, green, not green, green, not green, 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 not green, not green. So 4 of our birds were green, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our birds are not green. Let's take a look at number 7. So on number 7, we're looking for the animals that have tails, and we're putting an X on the animals that do not have tails. So a dog has a tail, a frog does not. A pig has a tail, a duck does not. A cat has a tail, a cow does not. So 1, 2, 3 of our animals have tails, and 1, 2, 3 of our animals do not. And number 8. The animals that have been classified into 2 categories. How were the animals classified? Draw a picture of an animal that belongs in each category. So let's take a good look. The top one. What do these animals have in common? What do these animals have in common? Draw an animal that has all of these animals have a stripe. Can you draw one more animal that has a stripe there? These animals do not have a stripe. Can you draw one more animal that does not have a stripe? Okay, that's it for today.